Ladies and gentlemen, the grace, the peace, and the favor of the Lord rest upon us all. As children of God in our daily walk with the Lord, we have an expectation that the Lord will be gracious to us and favor us in various ways, in various forms. The Bible declares that if hope is deferred, the heart is made sick. Welcome to the year 2022, a year full of grace, a year full of power, a year full of the favor of God. As a church, the year 2022 is a year where we are possessing the frontiers and the boundaries of the year to make progress in our Christian walk. January has been set aside as our month of spiritual awakening. When we're talking about spiritual awakening, we're talking about a moment where in the life of the child of God, you come face to face with the reality that you need to be awake, you need to come alive in the things of God, in your walk with God. So as we begin the year 2022, the first month, the month of January, has been declared a month of spiritual awakening. Yes, a time is coming, and the time is now, when the true worshipers will worship the Father in spirit and in truth. And don't forget, the Bible also declares that if the Spirit of God that resurrected Jesus from the grave lives in us, it shall quicken our mortal bodies. We declare that in this month of January, you will be awakened. Spiritually, you will come alive. How are we going to do that? There is a declared 21 days of prayer and fasting for the church, beginning the 10th of January through to the 30th of January. And just like Ezra, led the people of God, and at the river Ahava, he called for a spiritual renewal, a spiritual awakening, where they will humble themselves before God. Ladies and gentlemen, humbling ourselves before God is just telling God that as human as we are, we can't do it on our own. So we are submitting our will and our desires to Him, for Him to take over. So within these 21 days, we are telling the Lord, come take over, bring us back to our former state where we will have spiritual intimacy with you. And ladies and gentlemen, if you are able to hold the horns of the year within the first month, then I can assure you that you will see God moving on your behalf in the year 2022. Listen, the year may not come easy, but they that know their God shall wax strong. And remember, Jesus said, this cannot come out except by prayer and by fasting. So the month of January 2022, our month of spiritual awakening. Come, let's humble ourselves before the Lord as a church. Let's wait upon the Lord for our spiritual strength to be renewed. Once your spiritual strength is renewed and you are awakened spiritually, the rest of the days, the rest of the weeks, the rest of the months within the year will fall in pleasant places for you. Come awaken your spiritual awareness, and you will hold the horns of the year 2022, and grace and glory will be your portion. Listen, when grace and glory falls on you, you will achieve great things. You will walk with the Lord meaningfully. And trust me, after those 21 days of prayer and fasting, you will realize that spiritually, you will be connected. And when you are connected spiritually, you will control the physical. The Lord is with us. The Lord will be gracious to us. The Spirit of God is ready to move with us. Remember, this is Power Center Assemblies of God, where the power of God emanates. Listen, when the power of God comes down, the glory of God is revealed. Come, let's hold the horns of the year by prayer and by fasting, and I promise you, you will see God moving in an awesome and in a unique way. You will become a wonder. you will become a miracle, a wonder, because God will take over your life and destinies will be affected. See you at Ahava 2022 to the glory and praise of God. God bless you.